Hasta luego. Hola vamonos. Whatever the heck that means. We're here trackside. We've got our good friend Dalton. The boys are back in town. We've got Colson floating around somewhere. Colson has donated us a nice limited flathead because we are running the Kathy Lusser 10,000 to win limited flathead race. Bad to the bone, lots of competition here. Running on a low budget day. We didn't buy no tires, brought a bunch of stuff, and somehow we did end up with like some of the best parking here. But we're here for a good time. Hey fellas, how y'all doing today?
Good.
Are you running Junior 1?
Yeah.
What about you? What's your name?
Cannon, I'm running Junior Limited.
My man, this guy's running a freaking limited engine. Y'all say hit that like and subscribe.
Hit that like and subscribe.
Y'all stay tuned.
And you know I run you up with my GoPro.
These guys are awesome. Okay, first things first, they're hauling the mail today. They're not messing around. There's no goofing off. And we just got the cart scaled. They're definitely, like I said, far behind. Came so unfair, but we're officially ready. Missed the first round of practice. We got the second round of practice coming up. Colson has tuned up the limited, and then Mr. Mike and Dalton is working his magic on tires. One thing about it though, guys, we're here to have a good time. That's all this is all about. We're not here to try to prove nothing. We're here to prove everything to ourselves and have a good time and, you know, just make the best out of it. One thing I do got to mention, we've had somebody else come on board. I've always wanted a custom painted helmet. That's why when Kevin, the Konvict Art, he has a pass, but that's my kind of people, hit me up and said he wanted to paint us a helmet. Well, I jumped all over it. This helmet's about 10 years old. What he's transformed it into is bad to the bone. Straight out of Lawry, Florida. You gotta represent the homeland, if you know what I mean. The coon, is that a sticker? I don't think so, my friends. That's top freaking notch color, and this is absolutely insane. It just changes any direction you look at it, completely changes.
She was a little rough to say the least. She had some wear and tear.
Yeah.
We took her down bare. We had to strip her down, take the guts out, all fresh new trims. We shaved some of the old Honda stuff off. She had some nicks, she had some chips, got her down to the carbon.
I'm assuming that's the glitter, that's all tropical glitz?
Yep, tropical glitz all the way around.
That
Color
is insane.
shifts, Supernova, Arson from DID Spade. Everything's hand lettered.
That does make it pop, adding a pink trim too, really makes kids it that little extra. I've seen a lot of helmets since I've been in go-kart racing. Go-kart racing, I say definitely the drivers go all out with the helmets,
yes,
more than any other automotive sport I've seen. Definitely glad that this happened because this is some top-notch work. Already got a few designs in mind?
I got some new designs. We've been playing with photo transfer. I literally can put a picture of anything in the paint. They think this is bright. Wait till you see the next one.
Yeah, that is right, the next one. Anytime you see them at the track, definitely come by, check out the helmet, hit up Konvict Art. You can find them on Instagram,
TikTok, Facebook, everything.
Yeah, so thank you, Kevin Craig, with Konvict Art. You got us looking real slick today, and hopefully this will be the good luck charm we need. And man, he did a hell of a job. Colson, motor good, we ready to go?
Oh, we ready to rip.
We're ready to rip. We got practice coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Let's have a hell of a time today. That's all we're here to do. Come on. We were a little loosey-goosey out there, which the track is finally starting to come around. We got qualifying coming up. We only got the one round of practice, so that definitely hurts. We weren't on a race trim set of tires, so Dalton's actually finding some kind of concoctions in there to mix up and get us something with maybe a little fresher set of rubber. Hey, Rylan, you having a good day today?
Yeah.
You going to get you a go-kart one day?
Yeah.
She don't know what kind of colors exactly she wants yet, but I'm thinking some purples, some pinks.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. Sun's coming out. The track is starting to blacken up. We'll try to stay out of trouble, just make the race. We run, like I said, we're running two classes, a 390 warm-up, the 10,000 to win. And right now our goal is just to make it in. There's a lot of karts here, a lot of good competition. So if we can do that, I feel like with our crew, I'm gonna be pretty freaking pleased. Let's go qualify. Hopefully top 5. What do you think of qualify first? She didn't seem too confident. Let's see. Dang. That on? Try one more time. We're going to have a conversation with the person responsible for this. Colson, just explain to me what exactly happened, why the motor died.
Cheap China coils. They had 2 races on it prior to this, and stuff happens. But that's why you keep spare coils, spare motors. You know, you just got to be prepared for anything with these. These things are a ticking time bomb.
I do feel like the motor was turning up good. The tires were in the track.
It looked good.
Shit happens. You can sit and pout about it. You can throw your sucker in the dirt. You can cry. End of the day, you got to get faster. We got the main event coming for qualifying. Colson has now got the motor running. Went and got some information. I want to give a big shout out Hunter Mallory. You know, went and talked to him. Roy Whaley, asked him on gears. You got to think we're going to this thing blind at this point, and what gear to put on, what to do. And they were kind enough to help us out there, at least lead us in the right direction. So thank y'all for that. I think Dalton's got a good set of skins ready to go. We got the foam with calves, got that ready. The track is not really coming around. It's still got that greasy look to it. So whatever happens, happens. Keep on keeping on. So pro event. Now, Mark, come on over here, Mark.
Man, I'm sweating.
It's 102 degrees out here, but
I tell y'all,
this is one of my good buddies, Mr. Mark Willis. How you doing today, Mr.
good.
Mark?
Come tell you, I'm cooking down there. That's
And the day just got better because I just got myself a free meal. You give us much luck to get this thing turned around for the
I
pro
don't know.
event?
It looks good. It's black enough, ain't
Yeah,
it?
it is black enough. Then I'm gonna go get some Mr. Mark's food. We got Pro Limited 10,000 win coming up. We're the first group to qualify, which sucks, but we're gonna make it happen. Show a sticker rolling on your new cup. You're never going to find somebody happier for qualifying a whopping 20th place. The reason I say that is because we don't have to run a consi. Top 20 are locked in. The other 22 have to run a 10-lap consi to make it in the race. And given the circumstances, what we've dealt with today, literally got here late, scaled late, missed the first round of practice, had motor issues on the first round of qualifying. We've had a rough day, haven't we? Dalton, talking to our people here, I told them, you know, we've had a rough day. We got here late. Things have not went our way. Where do you think we did go wrong where we could have found a little bit more speed without giving too much detail?
We were aggressive, and we didn't do a good job at keeping up with the track. It stayed slick through all of qualifying until probably about 2 classes before you went. And obviously it gets fast paced in that area trying to get everything right. Luckily we barely made it in, so it's...
But given the circumstances, a lot of these guys here are running 5, 6, 7 classes.
Yeah.
We came to run 2. We didn't even get to run the first one. Y'all seen we had motor issues and literally scrounged up what kind of information we could get, got the motor fixed, took a good guess on tires. I don't feel like we were too far off because we made the race.
It's going to be the same issue for the feature, right? Keeping up with the track. It's the middle of March here, so there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's been different every time we've hit it. It's went from slick to a little bit on up if you had the right stuff to now it's kind of like a normal racetrack. We don't hit the track till that last race, so we're off the racetrack till 11 o'clock tonight probably, if I had to take a guess. We weren't going to learn a whole lot being the first class out anyway, so I'm glad we don't got to put laps on the motor and tires that we really can't afford right now.
Well, I tell you, even in the dark, that old A&M Fiberglass body, that baby sure does pop. Probably wondering why I'm not running it this weekend, and it's simply because I didn't want to drill a hole in the side panel for something I won't be running that very much this year. Kind of have to drill a hole in the side panel for these limiteds because you got a cranker that goes through this hole and cranks it up. But I can't wait. I'm definitely going to have it on for next week at the Jason Kimmel Memorial. Getting game time. Can't tell, the sun's coming down. They got the lights on. Steadily putting water in the track. I'd say the temperature has dropped probably 15 degrees the past couple hours.
Easily 10, every bit of 10 degrees.
I think we've got our set figured out what we're going to run.
Yeah, we've picked our poison, so.
Yeah, starting a whopping 20th. It's about go time. We're pumped. I'm ready to go. So no matter how this race goes, I'm leaving here happy. I appreciate every one of y'all for staying tuned, watching, and joining this ride with us. Let's go have some fun. And let's try to at least get top 5. The boys are back in town. Give them hell, bro. try to survive.
Think what Kaz would say right now. Don't wreck your shit.
is over, guys. You've never seen a team so happy for a 14th place finish. We have had so many curveballs today. I'm talking, I went wrong direction out the gate, turn around, got on the interstate, missed our exit at the turnaround, missed the first round of practice, our first qualifying attempt, the motor died. Kart, I feel like we made a bad air call at first. It was a little snug, but I think like lap 6, 7, that first caution, that baby came alive. Came back from 24th to 14th, and I feel like we were knocking on doors with some pretty heavy hitters. We're not trying to act like we just did something great. We know there's a few of you guys that finished top 5, y'all thinking this guy's a stroke. And you're probably right. Probably right. But in our shoes, we had how old's Colson? 23? A 23-year-old guy building our limited. We got Dalton, that's 23, does tires about once a year. And then you got a Saturday night, I don't even know what you call them, a stroke. Is that what you want to hear? I'm a stroke. I'm fine with that, okay? We did good, man. Our lap times got good. We came through the field. And when the kart hit, that baby hit. At the end, we were running the same lap times as most top 3 maybe. And 14.0 is pretty consistent there towards the end.
Just ran on out time. If our best laps were in the high 20s, it was a 30-lap race. We do appreciate it, Crossroads. And track was good too today. No bumps. Absolutely. It was pretty smooth.
Ran a well smooth ran show for sure.
Yeah.
We want to take this time to thank some of our sponsors. Start off, we got that 71 Trophy Club. Lake Area Small Engine has helped out. A&M Fiberglass Manufacturing. And one of our newest sponsors, my good friend, King of Convicts, Kevin of the Corrig with Konvict Art for the helmet paint. And I believe that was at least 2 tenths today. And we look freaking good out there.
Yeah.
So
I can see Thomas all the way across the racetrack now just by the helmet. So thanks, Kevin.
If you want to jump on the team, you can email us at superdupersouthern@gmail.com. Just join the program. Glad to have you. There's no option too small. We're just here having a good time. We'd love to support your business. Keep you guys on the ride. Haven't already, please hit that like. You ain't got to hit the subscribe. Give me a like, my friends. Give me a comment. That's what drives these videos. Keep on keeping on. Never back up to nobody. God first. Have a good time. It's time to go into the house. Enough talking. I can talk all day.